Hi guys, it's Ksenia. Welcome back to my channel. So I got my hands on the new Cosmic 2.0 fragrance that just released. It is out and available at Ulta right now, and you can purchase it in stores or online. I purchased mine online, and I'm really excited to get into it because if you watched my original Cosmic review, then you know my review on this was pretty positive for the most part. I actually really enjoy the original Cosmic. I think it's such a beautiful fragrance, but I do have some thoughts on this new one, so stay tuned. In this video, I'm basically going to be giving you my opinion on this new fragrance. We're gonna compare it to the original Cosmic, and I'm gonna let you know if it's worth it if you have the original to get this one too. Are they similar? Are they different? All that good stuff. So with all that said, let's get straight into it. Please make sure that you're subscribed to my channel and turn your post notifications on, and let's get started. So first, let's get into packaging. As you can see, packaging is, I mean, the bottle is the same, but this one, I actually think this looks like Cosmic, you know? Like it actually looks like a fragrance that's called Cosmic, whereas this one, even with how it smelled, I was just like, this is not giving Cosmic because it's so light and pretty and feminine and ethereal and just soft. So the name was kind of like on this one, even though I love the fragrance. But this one, the all silver bottle, this one I actually think is giving Cosmic, and I actually saw why these bottles look the way that they do. I saw this TikTok video, and basically I think Kylie was hugging Kendall and they were making pottery, and basically this vase that they were making ended up being in the shape of this. So I think this bottle is meant to be them hugging or something like that. I don't know how true that is, but I saw that on TikTok and I was like, oh, okay, that's kind of cute. But as I said in my original Cosmic video, I do not care that this is Kylie Jenner. I don't care who this is by. I'm a fragrance lover, and you know, a lot of the times with celebrity perfumes especially, people would judge the fragrance just based off of who the name is behind it, whereas I judge fragrances based off of how they smell. So if you're here for that kind of review, then stay tuned. But if you're here just expecting me to hate on this fragrance just because it's Kylie Jenner and she did this and this, which I don't know and I don't care to know, then you might be disappointed, because I'm gonna say whatever I feel about this. This perfume was not sent to me. This video is not sponsored, nothing like that. When I first saw that this was gonna be launching, my first thought was, I really hope this new release is significantly different than the original. Otherwise, it's just pointless to spend another $80 on a fragrance that smells the same as what you already have. Oh, I almost broke it. Price is the same as the original Cosmic. This comes in 3 different sizes, starting with a 1 fluid ounce that is $50, the 1.6 fluid ounce, which is $62, and then the 3.3 is $80. I think obviously price per value, you might as well go with the big size if you like the fragrance, obviously. And I'm not sure if they're doing this in stores, but online at least, it came with the free tote and it just says Cosmic by Kylie Jenner. I mean, it's just like a little cheapy tote. I guess it's nice, like a beach bag or something. I don't know. There's that. Just wanted to share that. All right, so I'm gonna put up the notes for original Cosmic right here, and the notes for Cosmic 2.0 over here. As you can see, the notes are completely different for both of these, so that made me kind of have hope that these would be at least different. Original Cosmic had Star Jasmine, Blood Orange, Amber, Red Peony, Musk, Vanilla, and Cedar, and it's just a beautiful springtime, warm, pink floral, musky type of scent. Really clean for the most part, but still with a beautiful feminine sweet touch. This fragrance is so beautiful. I get compliments on this like crazy, and I've heard a lot of people say the same about this. So original Cosmic, love. Now the notes for Cosmic 2.0 are pear, pink pepper, middle notes of vanilla orchid, lavender, and base notes of amber and sandalwood. When I saw the notes and when I saw the bottle, I thought that this was going to be just a more dense fragrance. It was going to have some depth in it. It was perhaps sweeter, and I started seeing some reviews go up on this before it was even launched, like people that had gotten it in PR, and everyone was like, oh, this smells fresher than the original. So I was like, what? That really confused me because the packaging and the notes are not really giving fresher than the original. But then I got my nose on this, and what I'll tell you is I don't think this is fresher. It's stronger for sure. It doesn't have quite the softness, really prettiness of Original Cosmic, but I think Cosmic 2.0 is a little bit more floral in a really pretty way still. And I do get that amber, and I honestly do get more depth into this one. So I definitely have a different opinion than what I saw online, where people were saying this is fresher. I think this is a little bit more dense, a little bit sweeter. I definitely think Original Cosmic is way more fresh and pretty, airy, warm florals kind of thing. Whereas in here, I totally get that pear. I love pear. It's just juicy and sweet and vibrant, but it's not as airy as other fruits. It has a little bit of depth. Then the Vanilla Orchid comes in. I do also get the lavender. The lavender that's in here reminds me a lot of Ariana Grande's REM. It's that same really soft, warm, musky lavender kind of scent. Don't think masculine cologne type lavender. It's more so just a really soothing, calming, soft, warm, sweet lavender, if you will. If you smelled REM, you'll get that. To me, this fragrance is pretty much like the love child of REM and Original Cosmic. Do I think these are significantly different for you to have both? No. I actually feel like this has a lot of similarity to the original. I mean, it is a flanker, so that is to be expected to some extent, but I don't feel like it's that worth it to own this if you have the original. Unless you smell this and for your nose it's completely different. I don't know, but to me it has the same sweet, musky kind of scent. It's just a little bit stronger, a little bit deeper, a little bit more floral, and a little bit more creamy. And the full dry down, I'm also getting a little bit of Cloud 2.0, the creaminess, the muskiness of that scent as well. I would say in comparison to Original Cosmic, it's about 60% similar, and then the other 40% is just like that REM lavender, soft, sweet kind of vibe. I like it. I don't love it. I definitely love the Original Cosmic, and in my opinion, if you had to pick between one, I would go with Original Cosmic. Even though I do love a stronger scent, a sweeter scent, which this one is, I still just have a special place in my heart for the Original Cosmic. I just think it's such a beautiful feminine fragrance. It's totally different to anything I have in my collection. Whereas this one, because I already have this, it's similar to this, obviously. It's similar to REM, which I have. It's similar to Cloud, which I have. It's like a big mashup of fragrances I already have. So yeah, for me, this was definitely disappointing. Not that it smells bad, but it's disappointing that, considering I saw the notes and the packaging, I was like, oh, that's gonna give you, wow, it's gonna be sweeter. I mean, we have Vanilla Orchid, lavender, amber. Like, I was just expecting a lot more, and unfortunately, I just got Cosmic and REM. That's my opinion on Cosmic 2.0. I think if you don't own any of the Cosmics, then you probably have an advantage because you can just go in and smell whichever one you like best. But if you already have the original, I think for a lot of people, if you go in and smell this, you're not gonna find a significantly big difference. But then again, you know, if Cosmic is like your favorite fragrance of all time, then you might like a little variation. Let me know your thoughts. I've been hearing a lot of mixed reviews on this one, but I feel like that's the case with most perfume releases nowadays, especially coming out of such a controversial person. So I didn't expect any different, but let me know your opinions on this one. Do you think it's similar to Cosmic? Do you think they're different? Do you like this one better? Let me know which one's your favorite. For me, definitely OG Cosmic all the way. That's it for this review. It's a little bit short and sweet, but hopefully that gave you some insight. If you're curious about this new release, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!